Hi, I'm here at the IRE with Mandy McIntyre. Mandy, one of the things I wanted to ask you about was your passion for DEI as well as mental health awareness. Can you talk to me a little bit about, what is so important for companies to know about that and how they can address their work cultures to be cognizant of it?
Yes, so thank you for this because I feel like it's such an important topic that people are afraid to address. And when people hear the words diversity, equity, and inclusion, it's a little triggering. People see it as political, and or they see it as a threat, and it's really like such a great opportunity and advantage to embrace those topics and do DEI initiatives to appeal to a wider talent. So when we talk about the labor shortage, we keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. And so I advocate for DEI because you are then, you are more inviting to more people to come work for you. So it's a win-win,
Yeah.
truly. And then your workforce is more engaged because you are being inclusive.
That's interesting because I keep hearing about labor being one of the main concerns for people in the industry. And it's been that way for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Interesting that you're providing another way to look at that.
Yeah, thank you. Well, again, it's like you have to think outside the box. And a lot of other industries utilize diversity, equity, inclusion to enhance their company culture. But I feel like the roofing and construction industry is lagging in that. And I think it's just awareness. We're just not talking about it. And people are afraid to talk about it because I think people are afraid they're going to say the wrong thing. And that's where the training really is so important because it can only help your business. And I've seen it work.
So let's talk about challenges that people in the industry are facing right now. I think those are two great ones. Labor, the need to focus on mental health and DE&I. What are some other things that you're seeing as far as what people are concerned about for the year ahead?
I see people concerned with middle managers, where usually a middle manager hasn't been trained in leadership and they're put in leadership positions. So I think another focus is middle management and training people to really lead, inspire, motivate people to do things versus just dictating things. Because post-pandemic, it's a different world. Anyone can go anywhere and get a job. So usually leadership has this great idea of how they want their company to be, and then the employees are experiencing something different, and it's the middle managers where that miscommunication is happening.
So throughout what you've been saying, I'm getting the feeling that one of the keys to this is going to be training, education.
Yes.
Where do you suggest that people start when they know they're interested, but they just don't know how to approach it?
Right. And that is true. A lot of people have no idea where to start. So National Women in Roofing has a DEI program called Real Roofing, designed specifically for the roofing industry. It's micro lessons 3 times a week via text where you learn these foundational concepts and then you can implement them into your business to have a better company culture, have more engaged employees, and appeal to a wider talent.
So one of the things that you're passionate about is helping people lead their business better, lead their teams better.
Yeah.
What other advice do you have for me?
I would say never stop and never, ever, ever stop working on your company culture because your company culture is going to dictate itself if you aren't guiding it in the right direction. And so I see companies that have core values and mission statements, but they're not really, they're not embodying them. They're not representing them. And you can't just slap a core values up on the wall and think all is good. It's an active, evolving process that you have to continue to work on each and every day.
Well, that's great advice. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.